Let's talk on how to do the split testing in InfusionSoft. Uh, Talking honestly, it's not that easy to do because most of the solutions existing on the markets, including ready plugins for InfusionSoft, provide the solutions for already existing members or existing contacts, and none of them actually provide something to do the split test on the go, on fly. So to explain my thoughts, we are inside the sequence that I just built here, and we have two sequences here. Okay, they are pursue the same goal, to sell the product, the same product. The difference between them is they have different numbers of emails inside. They have different titles. They have different time frame between the emails to be sent. So they are the same, but they are different at the same time. And our goal is to find out which of those sequences performs best, where the conversion rate is higher. So which one we want to keep and which one we need to modify. So in order to do that, and also we have a variety of different web forms here. So whenever people subscribe here, they go to email confirmation request, and upon that, they need to go immediately and receive the download link to get a free PDF from, which is a first email from each of the sequences. Okay? So what we're gonna do is to go to marketing, to settings, and create action sets. And the action set idea is, I will show you a little bit later. So let's call it a split test, okay? And we want to add a new action, and that action would be apply remove a tag. And we want to create a new tag, and a new tag would be a split tag. Okay, not split, sorry. Okay, create this tag. Then we want to check only run this action when certain rules are met. And we want to create the rule for this action. And the rule will be, again, a split test. And a rule is true when any of the conditions below would be true. And let's create the conditions. And here the magic starts. So remember the English alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, etc. So we want for the split test A to choose contact general information, first names to start with A. Okay, let's say criteria. Next criteria would be contact general information, first name starts with C. Say criteria. And next one would be CD. E. So you understand the logic. Okay? Then we create, let's save it, and let's create another action set. And the action set next one would be the split test. Okay? And we want to add the same apply remove tag condition, and we want to create a new tag, and the new tag would be the split tag. Create this tag, and also apply the run this action when certain rules are met. Let's create the rules for this action. So B split test. Create this one, and remember we've been using A, C, E. Now we want to use any of first name will start with B. Then we want to start with D, then F, then H, and etc. So I hope you understand the logic behind that. If we go to find an English alphabet somewhere on Google, Come on, come on, come on, come on. English alphabet. Go to images. So for the A split test, we want to use A, C, E, G, I, etc. For the B split test, we want to use B, D, F, H, J, L, and so on and so forth. Okay, we have two action sets ready. Let's return to our campaign, and immediately upon people sign up through the various web forms, we want to put another sequence here. And inside the sequence, I want to call it apply tag, and we want to have from processes from legacy action sets. So let's add a first add action set, and then be a split test. Okay, let's add this one. And let's add another action set, and this one would be B split test. Let's go back to campaign. Let's unite this. Let's unite this and this, and we'll have decision diamond here. And so for the decision diamond, we want to create the rules. First one for the blue email sequence, and let's add a rule where context tag contains a split tag, right? And for the red email sequence, we want to create the rule where contacts tags contains what? You're right, it contains B split tag. Okay? So, whenever people are assigned a split tag, they will go to blue email sequence, and whenever they are assigned a B split tag, they will go to red email sequence. Accordingly to the experts, such division is almost 50-50 accurate. So in the end, we'll have accurate data on how each of the sequences performed. Okay, so that's how it works. Thanks.